How do you attain a deep connection when you don't know how to be really honest with yourself and what's going on with you, with other people? How do you do that? Like in a world where we don't really know if we feel safe to communicate what's really going on. Now, a lot of the time, people come and catch up with me, and I had this. We were just getting a new car because I wrote my car off having a car accident, and the guy started telling me about having elastic banding surgery and having issues with his mental health and all sorts of things. And we were having a conversation. He asked me what I did, and then, oh, righto, game on. And he started vulnerably telling me what was really, really going on. And this is what a lot of people do with me. They tell me stuff, and there's a reason. I don't just go, hey, how are you? And not want to know the answer. I want to know the answer. We're all looking for this deep connection, this deep want and this deep desire to find out if someone actually really gives a shit about us. Like really cares. And doesn't just say, hey, how you doing? Good, thanks. And then, or if you say you're not feeling good, you feel pitied. Someone pities you. I don't pity anyone. It's disrespectful to pity anyone. It's disrespectful to worry about anyone. I don't want to do that to anybody that I meet. I want to know them, I want to find out why, and I want to figure out how I can help. Now, this is what deep connection is all about. We have to learn to actually let stuff out of the bag, share what's really going on to the right person who's going to help you change your life. Right? We're all wanting this. We can't just get it from one person either. We can't just get it from our partner. We can't just get it from the person on the street. We've got to know how to do it in a setting that's actually going to allow us to be able to be more truthful and honest and raw in a place where there's no judgment, at the same time helping people transform their lives. So if we can do that, then we get an opportunity to change how we do, what we do, and why we do it. But if we can't, this deep connection that we're all yearning for disappears. Now, I believe in my heart of hearts that connection is really the major reason why we're here. Right? We're here to create connection. Some people do it with nature. Some people do it with their animals. If you're a human being, the most essential is another human being. And human beings, lots of people. And if we can't do this right, this planet's never going to change. So it comes down to you. If you're listening to this right now, and you're really wanting to create a deep connection, you're really wanting to unravel, you're really wanting to unhook all those things that are holding you back from creating the life that you want, then we can definitely help you. It comes at a cost though. You have to be prepared to change with us. We can't do it for you, but we can show you what you're doing, and we can show you how to get out of the changes really, really quick. So the important thing that I've found with a lot of people who meet me, they quite often meet me under the surface. They don't do surface stuff with me. They don't weather talk. We do chatting about real stuff that's going on, and this is what we've got to learn to be able to do. Now, my wife and I are thinking about running a one-day seminar on this, on connection, to help people learn to do this really well. And what are the pitfalls? How do you deconnect, or how do you connect with people who are not necessarily helping you? These are your enablement friends, maybe your smoking friends, or your coffee friends, or your people who are your trauma-based friends who stay in the trauma of life and don't want you to leave it. So connection comes if we want to liberate, it has to come at a deep wanting and a desire to change our lives. And if we want to do that, then we've got to change. If we want to stay light and fluffy and pretend on Facebook that everything's okay when it's not, then we've got to find a tribe that's going to actually help us build safety around honesty, vulnerability, to capably work with the deep connected stuff that we're holding back from in life, so we can actually be real, authentic people and create the life that we want. And if you want to help around this, I've been helping people for 24 years. And I'm really good at it. Our academy's got completely different frames, different ways of approaching that is not in the coaching sphere, it's not in the world except for our academy. And we're starting to build this out with people sharing it now. So if you're interested, come and hang out. See ya.